Well, it's that time of year. We've had football under our belts for a week now. You know, high school football's gotten going. I know the W2 Buffs played yesterday. We're talking about concussions, very serious, and there's been sort of a change with rules about concussions. Dr. Todd Bell with Texas Tech Health Sciences Center is here to tell us a few tips and signs and symptoms, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, I think that in sports in general, there's been a big change over the past few years as we've come to understand more about the pathophysiology of concussions and the potential long-term effects of concussions. You know, a few things that we just didn't know in the past. The fact that one concussion can predispose someone to another concussion later on. That getting a second concussion before the first one has resolved can result in really some long-term issues. And you see lawsuits in the NFL and in different professional sporting venues that are related to that to some extent about people playing even though they've been injured. So a concussion can affect all parts of life. So we think about the physical effects, things like headaches and nausea. We think about cognitive effects, difficulty with memory, answering questions slowly. We think about emotional effects, emotional ability, people getting angry easy, nervousness, and even sleep disturbance. People who are having trouble getting to sleep or trouble waking up are all potentially symptoms of concussions, and we need all of those symptoms to be going away before someone goes back into the game and starts back into any sort of really regimented or high intensity or especially contact physical activity. So lots of pressure on the kids to, as they're playing sports, to fess up if they're hurt. Lots of pressure on the coaches that if someone's hurt, they need to be out of the game. Lots of pressure on parents who have visions of college scholarships, but we want to do what's best for the children.
Absolutely. It'd be nice if your boy and mine would actually think, like you said, 25 years down the road and think, you know, what's best for my brain right now.
Yeah.
But they're really just thinking, I got to get back in the game.
And it's difficult for kids. I mean, you know, a teenager has still not full abstract thought. They don't have that capacity to really be able to think 50 years down the road or 25 years down the road like what an adult would.
All right. So the best medicine is just to play it safe.
To play it safe. If ever there's a doubt about concussion, then you treat it like it's a concussion.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Very timely, and you heard it here, Dr. Todd Bell.